Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Rev, and this is Starpoint Gemini Warlords. And today, we are going to be looking at that Conquest update. And boy, they packed a lot into it. I, of course, will put a link in the description so you guys can check it all out. I'm not going to go over every single thing because they put a huge ton of things out. So as you can see here, let me get myself straightened out. Oh yeah. They've added a whole bunch to the station. Oh, fleet tasks are going good. And they've added a whole crap ton of things. So we'll start. I'm going to start with the records real quick, just so we can go over the reputation, show you guys that real quick. Basically, real easy. It is, everybody's got different things against each other. So, to stay on good sides, for instance, the 51st Legion hates the Revenant. And I went through and I killed, or I took the lands, basically, of all the Revenant. And now they hate me, which is cool. You can sort by alphabet if you want, but you can, constantly come in here, check, make sure as you're going, because it does matter, because you don't want to piss your whole map off. And as you can see, I got a nice little thing I'm working on here. We're getting there. Unfortunately, they have not put in the ability to take the planets yet, because from my understanding from reading the forums, that's going to be completely different, so you will want to keep your eyes open for that. But they have done fun things like super capital ships. We can increase the size of our civilian fleets. I'm going to show you guys all of that, and of course then we've got all of our various supplies we need to build things. And when you can get to the point, you have to unlock it, and it ain't cheap. That's something I've been saving for. You can start building guard posts, because the reason I have one of my fleets sitting right here is that this is all Outlander land, and I'm just smashing my way through, but every once in a while their fleet likes to come on up and try and take stuff back. So they do that now, so that's definitely something you'll want to keep in mind. And, ooh, what's this? Research. We've seen the construction, fleet building. You can do that anywhere, just like you can save anywhere now, because I know that was a concern for a lot of people. So, let's just go into our base. One more quick look here, though. It's the Poseidon battleship. Nice little ship, definitely getting the job done. So let's do it. So something you may want to do, and it's just kind of fun, so you can check out your station if you want to see, all your stuff from different angles. You see this toggle the station, HUD. There we go. And then you just, without touching your mouse, any of the buttons, you just can move it around here. Zoom in, or zoom out, and zoom in. I was going to say. And as soon as you click it, it goes back. Okay, so many fun and exciting things to do. So first things first, you have to build the new research section before you can do any of the research. So when you go to construction here, a whole bunch of stuff now actually works. They implemented it so they are working. Now they may do some, different tweaks and iterations going forward, but most things have come in now. This is one of the few I haven't done, just because I don't need any more command points to get my thing done. But as things get bigger and you take more and more land, or more and more space, you're gonna need this, of course. And then the mining ops, all those 3 levels work. Salvage, and should be gas. Here's research and development. The gas is with the minerals, by the way. So research and development. This is new and it actually works. So once you unlock the first tier, you can start making things, and then you can unlock the second tier and start making things. They haven't made it so you can do the third tier. So, unless I am wrong, I don't know, I might have enough to do it. It's expensive. So, once you go in and you have unlocked that first tier, you can start playing with these, and chassis are different ships that you can build. Right? You get the blueprints for these, and then you can put them into your fleets. Refit. This is where it gets fun. So, we still have our enhancements. We still have all of the things that Starpoint Gemini 2 had for the weapon systems, but now we've got multiple bonuses and buffs that we can make and get better and better weapons. So, since I have always been a railgun kind of guy, Severance is a uniquely designed railgun weapon ready for prototyping with your approval. So I made it to the second level, right? And you can see how that's quite the jump there in price. And then the third. Woohoo! And I would assume that the weapon would be brutal at that size. You guys, I've got the first two I've already got. I'll show you guys in a sec, but to keep going on here, they do it for the heavy weapons, lasers, photon cannons, all those, and then we get into some of the fun things. Now, they took out the shield buff and the speed buff. I don't know if they're going to put those back in, but this one right here is the propulsion enhancement. So this makes your ship go faster. I haven't researched the second one yet because I'm saving up for some things. Then we've got, of course, sensors, shield enhancement, and that's just a brute power shield. It doesn't really have, and I'll show you guys these in a second here. Just wanted to go over things. Then we have a blink and grappler, Han. That is for your hangar and your fighters. And then cloak. So then we can go to infrastructure. And this is what oh boy, I'm still not there. When I was talking about the guard posts. So you have to unlock them. But as you can see, woo, doggy, is it expensive. And then we've got, of course, mining, gas collector. And I might do these soon. And whenever you do it, in fact, I'll do one right now. Oh, stop darking dogs. Here we go. So you'll activate, and you'll have this little symbol going. You can only do one at a time. So any of these you're trying to do, you can only do one at a time. So do keep that in mind. Then we go to civilian fleets. We put escorts. And this is so that when you send them on missions, you'll get better rewards. And then we have, of course, the NX Scout scanner. But I'm not quite sure if they have put all of the scout scanner things in. But anyways, that is the research. Now, the cool thing, like I said, is, one, they have super capital ships now, which are these guys here, which I've unlocked a few of them. I made one of them. We might go check him out. He's not huge, but we do have these now. You can only have 5 of them at a time. As you can see, they are extremely expensive. But it's just a question of what you want to unlock and what you want to use and what you can afford. You know, as you go and you slowly build yourself up here, because the game's right now, to get where I am, if you don't go to the mod section and get a bunch of free stuff, and you can do that, you can mod the game already. Alrighty, folks, so here you go. This is the first level of the super capital ships that you can get. As you can see, it's pretty good size, pretty beefy. Definitely going to help when going and taking and trying to secure things. And again, as you get bigger and bigger, more guys come and get you, comes against you, you fight more and more and more. So definitely something that you want to keep in mind. Now, if you want to get and have fun with the T-gates, the fastest way to do it is just jump into our own little wormhole here. Last time I did that, it kicked me out somewhere in this area, in the bottom right. Oh no, down here. Here we go. In this bottom left-hand area, and you never know. You see, we've got the active versus inactive as our skills and perks. So these are the ones that you can use for the close-in fighting, shockwave. And I'll tell you what, something works real good is you hit your gravity pull right when you get to a station, then hit that shockwave, and you can kill bunch of the small stuff, and then you can concentrate on the big stuff. Then we've got our perks. So ships, whatever ships you want to be familiar with. Me, personally, I like the big ends. Then we got, of course, weapons, railgun training, governing. Now, all these haven't been unlocked yet, but there is the possibility, of course, that it's going to happen. But you can see things like tax collector, everybody's paying you, field logistics, Freemason. So we got personal, things to work on, merchant, diplomacy, engineering, and I still haven't gotten all of these. And warfare. As you can see, like I said, they haven't implemented everything, but they will. And then, of course, there's the balancing issues. One of the good things about early access is that they can balance things. Alrighty, folks, I'd like to thank you for tuning in today. I thought we'd finish out the episode by using the T-gate to go somewhere. Alrighty, there we go. So we're gonna head on down to this other side. I'd like to thank you for watching today. I'm the Rev. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. The more we can help these guys out, the better the game will be. Whoa, that just blasted by some guys. Whew. And no, you don't have to have your camera in this close. I just thought you guys would like to see how pretty my battleship is. So give you all heads down. Yo, guns up. And I'll see you again real damn soon.